All students in my mind, in my world, should have something like Lexia Core5 or PowerUp. I'm Karen Henery. I am from the Little Rock School District in Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm the Director of ESOL and Multilingual Services. So we've got a little over 20,000 students, and in that group, a little over 3,000 are English learners. When I first took on Lexia, I tried it in a summer program, and I got phenomenal results with students who arrived with very little to no reading ability. And after 17 days using it the way they were supposed to, half of them had either moved into kindergarten level or to the end of kindergarten level. And I said, wow. And there was support for teachers. And I said, wow, this is great. So we piloted it in 4 schools. Once that got around, then people started saying to their administrators, well, can we get this program? We use Lexia Core5. That's where we started. Our Lexia journey is I like to refer to it. And we also use PowerUp. And we recently acquired Lexia English. If students are truly newcomers and acquiring English and wanting to develop that language, they start with Lexia English. We use it over K-8. Even though it's designed for K-6, we can still make it work up to 8th grade. And then we integrate Lexia Core5 or PowerUp, depending on the level the student is in. To have a character who is representative of them, and the characters are diverse, and look like them, and sound like them, I think it's a validating experience from a student's perspective. I think having that as a feature is definitely a plus, because then those children don't have that fear of sounding weird or awkward, and you've essentially lowered the affective filter for those children, because then it's okay. This character who looks like me, sounds like me, and is featured. In our state, we have prescribed minutes for everything, and the literacy block feels sometimes like it's this sacred block that, how dare you come and ask me to do something extra. So we work with the teachers on making sure that they can see where they can integrate these pieces when they're doing small group activities, and they might be working with one group of students. They can have other groups of students working on their Lexia English or Core5. We have actually started using Lexia for part of our curricular approach for students with characteristics of dyslexia. I think it's perfect for teachers to have those resources. It doesn't exist everywhere, but I wish everybody could have a Lexia-based program. My own daughter struggled with reading. She's now a young adult who can read, but I didn't know about this when she was struggling, or I wouldn't have been struggling, because it would have been, you're getting a Lexia program, and you're going to do this and learn to read. So all students in my mind, in my world, should have something like Lexia Core5 or PowerUp. Every student is not born with the affinity to be highly literate, and without literacy success, it's difficult to say what your outcomes and opportunities could be. You're going to be lacking in those pieces because you just don't have the opportunity if you can't read. I can't imagine a world without my ability to read.